Good evening, everyone. Today's topic for lecture is India-US relation, and I will be covering it in few subparts. What is the history behind? What is the importance of both the countries' relation? The recent developments, the challenges, and at last the solutions. Starting with what is the history behind? Since the independence of India, both America and Russia wanted India to be on their own corner. But during the Cold War time, India chose to follow the non-alignment movement and was bit biased towards the Soviet Union because it was purchasing heavy defense equipments and the other items from Soviet Union. And in retaliation of this, America started funding and supporting the Pakistan, which was clearly seen in the 1965 war against the India or the 1971 war. And so the relation between both the countries were not good, as it was clearly seen in the 1998 sanctions, which America put after our successful trial of the first nuclear test. And but the relation between both the countries started growing well after the 9/11 attack, as America realized that India is important to fight against the terrorism and the various other issues. And in 2008, also both the countries signed the 123 agreement, that is the India-US civil nuclear deal. And since then, the various agreements have been signed, like the LAMUA, COMCASA, or the BECA, which are the military agreements in particular. And also various trade deals have been happened. And both the countries are also participating in various military exercises like the Vajra Prahar, the Red Flag, or the Malabar exercises, and various others. And India is also purchasing various defense equipments like the M777 howitzers, the Chinook helicopters, the Romeo helicopters, or the Apache helicopters, and also planning to purchase the F-18 Super Hornet for its INS Vikrant that will be commissioned soon. And also both the countries are part at various forums like the very famous the Quad, to counter against the China, of course. And the people to people connection are also very good between the American India, as many of the Indians are working in the Silicon Valley as the CEOs of very big companies, and even the US parliament, even the Pentagon, and etc. So now let's talk about the importance. So for India, America is very much important because India is a developing nation and we need a help of our developed nation and also a world leader. And also we cannot afford an unfriendly relation with America, as it can cost us heavy sanctions and impact our economy badly. And for America, India is very much important because the China's growing dominance, for that to encounter that, India is very much required. And also America see India as a huge potential market where they can invest their big companies, or they can invest their money. Now let's talk about the recent developments. So in the a few months ago, both the leaders of the country have met in the Japan for the Quad summit and discussed on various issues. And also the recently India US trade have been hit all time high, that is a $115 billion dollar. And in this, interesting fact is that India is gaining trade surplus, meant we are exporting more to America and importing less. And as well as recently the I2U2 have been a new Quad have been formed, where the India, US, and Israel, and the Arab UAE is part. And also recently a bill have been passed by the US Congress, in which the waiver has been given to the India for purchasing S-400 under the CARTSA Act. Now let's talk about the challenges. So both the countries are facing various challenges. The very common challenge is the China's growing dominance in the Indo-Pacific region, and to counter that, both the countries are cooperating very well, as well we can see in the Quad, the continuous summits of the Quad. And the other challenge is the Russia factor, as India have been purchasing heavy defense equipments from the Russia. So India, it's against, means India cannot boycott or the criticize Russia, which we clearly saw in the Russia-Ukraine war as well. So America has a bit concerned about this. And at the same time, America's hypocrisy, where America is supporting India and also fighting against the China, but at the same time it is supporting the Pakistan, our immediate neighbor, and funding it recently, that America is also trying to get the loan for the Pakistan from the IMF. So the other challenge is the USA's policy of continuously mocking other countries, and the particularly India, for its human rights issue, but it doesn't see the human right violation in its own country, like the recent gun violence, which we clearly saw continuously. So that is also a factor. Now let's talk about the possible solutions of what can be the way forward. So there is a very famous quote that to be enemy of America is dangerous, but to be friend of America is fatal. So as we have seen, America has always put the world in various conflicts and the various dangers. So we cannot be too much friendly with the America, as the recent Russia-Ukraine war is not just the Ukraine-Russia war, but it's a America or the West versus the Russia due to the America's policies. So we need to maintain relation with America as per our own interest, and we can take benefit of it as far as we can, and we should continue proceeding with a good relation, as we need to counter the China as well as China's continuous aggression towards us. So that's it. Thank you.